So, do you have cabin fever? I know I get it. And one of the best ways to refresh yourself is to refresh your surroundings. And we have someone here I'm very excited to introduce you to, Kim Osbury. Thank you. Your company is Staged in Style, and you're going to be talking to us about the simple, no-cost things we can do to really refreshen our homes.
Absolutely. I'm going to share with you 3 very simple ways that you can refresh your home without spending a lot of money.
Great.
The first one is placement. And with placement, it's so fun because it's absolutely free. Can you believe that?
I love it.
With placement, you shop your own home and you use what you already own to decorate your rooms. You know, a lot of times when people move into a house, they put their furniture in each room, they hang their art on the wall, they put their accessories on the shelf, and then they never move them again.
Right.
So I'm going to challenge your viewers today to get in those rooms and move the furniture around, switch it between rooms, put artwork out of your dining room into your living room, move your accessories around, and give yourself a whole new look.
I have to tell you, my husband the other day just said, why don't we swap up these 2 chairs? I was like, no, we can't do that. I'm very symmetrical. They have to look the same. And I did it anyway. I'm so glad I did it.
Good.
It's really good.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I think we have some examples on some pictures of some rooms. And the first room, this house, she just wanted a new look. It was, you know, she has kids and she kind of had her furniture in the same place for many, many years.
Yes.
And so what we did is we switched out her basement furniture and we put that up in her family room. She had this love seat and sofa in her basement.
Really? I like that better than the first.
I know. Moved the chair closer to the fireplace so she's got a little reading nook, scooted the armoire over, added a rug, placed the accessories. Isn't it beautiful?
Wow,
she
it's
was
like
thrilled.
a brand new room.
And it didn't cost her anything because she already had everything in her home.
And then this is a different one?
Yes, with this room, this girl was so tired of her sectional sofa. You know, with sectional sofas, they're so big, they're bulky, and you can only put them in certain ways. So what we did is we took out the center part, squished the 2 ends together to create a long sofa, and that gave us more options for placement. So then we angled it in front of her armoire, took some chairs and accessories, and just created a new room.
That's beautiful. And that was just from moving things.
Exactly.
So what's the second thing you were thinking?
My second suggestion would be to add color.
Okay.
Paint is very inexpensive, and you can refresh a whole room by painting every wall, or just pick a really fun color and put on an accent wall, which is fun too.
We just did this. We
You did.
painted our wall green, but we have an alcove that we painted a different color.
Perfect.
It changes the whole room.
Perfect. And don't forget about furniture too, because you can spray paint furniture pieces like a small chair or an ottoman just to add a pop of color.
And what's the third thing?
Well, the other color suggestion I had was bring in decorative pillows, throws, fruit, art, and accessories. That also brings in color without a lot of financial commitment.
Sure.
Because as we age, our taste in color changes, and that's okay.
That is true. And the third thing?
And our third suggestion would be fragrance. And with fragrance, even though we can't see it, it relaxes us, it can lift our mood, it can energize us. And so some ways to bring in fragrance would be candles or diffusers, fresh flowers. I love fresh flowers.
Oh, I love fresh flowers.
It always makes you feel good.
Right.
Or home fragrance oils.
Wonderful. Really easy ways to refreshen your home. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
If you would like to refreshen your home, you might want to get a hold of Kim, and you can do that by going to her website at stagedandstyle.com. Stay tuned. We've got Ask Coach Kathy coming up next.
Coming up, Kathy helps a couple who is losing the will to lose weight. And next week, having a problem with your pet? We'll solve some of your pet peeves next week on Can You Relate with Kathy Dawson.